Oh my gosh, he got straight up fired? Oh my gosh, the whole house is vibrating. Luke, what did you do? Why are you wrecking my house? This is why you don't have 3 toddlers in one house. Look what you've done. You've influenced. Hello, my little peaches. Welcome back to another episode of my Not So Very series. The next gen is upon us. It is one of these 2 Sims here. Who knows which one of them it is going to be for now, but we have 2 toddlers. For our green gen, we have little Briar and we also have little Forest. They are wandering around the house and I need to give them a place to stay because currently we have the beds, which I am immediately going to get rid of. These are the little cribs, so when they were little babbleroos, but they are no longer little babbleroos. They are fully grown toddlers stomping around the house, which means I'm going to have to do a little bit of renovation to our tiny little cottage. Now, a few of you guys have suggested moving out. I think adding moving on top of having twins who are now toddlers, on top of starting a new job, on top of Robin being like super lazy, is probably not going to be something that will happen. So instead, I'm going to renovate this top room, which was currently our Monica's closet where we put all of our trash. We're going to have to change this into a toddler bedroom. So I'm going to kick things off immediately by doing that. First of all, we're going to put all of this stuff in the tip. I don't think any of it is sellable. I will be missing our flaming basketball though. And remember, we were at 23666 because I don't want to make any money on this. So 23666. Successful journey to the tip or the dump. I don't know what you call it in America. Basically tip, where you go and tip all your stuff. And we're gonna have to do a little bit of a rework here because we both need access to this top bit from this area here. So what I think I will do, because I'm gonna have to end up taking a little bit from Lily's room, I'm gonna give her a little bit back. And then her room honestly needs a little update, and a bunch of this stuff we have in here actually, I can just immediately move into this room because she's now an older teenager. I've also updated her outfit because she was wearing a school uniform I made for her and also a school uniform that she gets given automatically with the mod that I'm using. I'm gonna let her keep one teddy, like, you know, like hide it under her desk, but she also like still really likes that teddy. In fact, I'm gonna have to do a pretty big renovation to her room because I think her entire bed is gonna have to shift. I don't mind this, however, because rooms do chop and change as people get older. And since she's a little bit older now, I'm gonna switch out some of the things in her room. I hope she can still use that bed. I don't know if she'll be able to, but I can't really get around it because of these. I'll play test it. But I'm gonna get rid of these and just make her room look a little bit more grown. Just ignore the massive haze coming in there. Just pretend there's no haze. So there we go. She's got more of a teenager's room now, I guess. She's also somehow got a mini Yanni. Did I buy her that? I don't know. It kind of feels like it's like a dad's version of her. You know, because the dad's got the big Yanni and now she's got the little one, which is cute. Luke, not her dad, her uncle. Uncle Luke. And then these kids need green. Oh my gosh. I'm finally breaking away from pinky colors. I love green, so I'm very excited about this. So I'm recoloring a bunch of their toys to be more green. And we're basically just continuing the tradition of making of this family making whatever color their hair is their entire personality. Now, I actually really enjoy doing this because I don't know, it's fun. How often do you make somebody obsess over a color? Their whole life? Probably not very often. So it's a nice little outlet for just kind of going a bit rogue. Oh my gosh, what are these cute bunnies? Look at his bunny butt. All the bunnies. And then this is probably a terrible idea, but I'm putting the potty right next to the dog food. Don't get those 2 confused, Speckles. Although knowing you being a dog, you probably can't wait to get confused by the 2. Okay, so things are looking pretty cute up here, but I really want to have like a little toddler day today where we also get to meet and hang out with little Jaden as well. However, it's 7 o'clock on a Thursday. You've got work in 2 hours. I think I can just send her in and get promoted. Lily's already at school. I am gonna get her to... Have you done your homework? You have. Okay, why don't you attend some club meetings? Luke is also already at work. Oh, I wanted to make him work from home, but I think he's already snuck off before I was able to do it. We'll do that tomorrow instead. So I'm just going to get him to keep working hard. And it looks like it's going to be daycare for the first day. I am sorry. Ooh. And during class, Luke can see students not wrapping their heads around a tough subject, causing them to grow frustrated. The standard method for teaching in this subject seems ineffective, but Luke recalls reading about a controversial new teaching method that might just do the trick. Try the controversial method. You'll get famous but get demoted, or continue with the accepted method. I literally just promoted you, but you don't have the skills for this level anyway, and I kind of feel like you're a bit of a, you know, I feel like he's like, you know, why don't we try a more holistic wellness approach, because he's kind of into that stuff. So I am gonna say we do the controversial method. So we did get demoted, but we have started down the path to stardom, and you got sent home. Oh my gosh, he got straight up fired? Oh my gosh, I didn't think they would fire him. No. His teaching method is a revelation, and a popular magazine profiles him as Educator of the Year. But the local school board is upset. Oh, and this plant is vibrating because he did this without approval. And now he's, oh my gosh, the whole house is vibrating. Luke, what did you do? You did something to space and time with that teaching method, and now everything, we are in an earthquake right now. This is really concerning. The good news is he's at home today to look after the kids. So, you know, swings and roundabouts, but I did not think I would get like straight up fired. You know what I'm thinking? We have £19,000. I'm kind of thinking that with this controversial new method, I might get him to get a teaching degree so that, you know, he can't just get fired over trying new methods that do help the students. I am going to get him to apply to universities. I actually kind of love that this has happened to you, Luke. This is going to be a good thing. Don't worry. But up until then, you are going to have to look after the kids today. So have we got any food for them? Oh, you do. Kids, come and get your food. This is how I always do food with kids. I know it's gross, but it works. Whilst they're eating, I am going to get you a degree, Luke, because it's what you deserve. And it's what the students of the sim world deserve. And oh my gosh, Speckles, no, that's for the children. No, Speckles. Oh, well, that's gross now, isn't it? Well, what people see won't hurt them. So let's just go ahead and pop that back in. And he's really gutted that he was fired. Oh, poor thing. Okay, right, let's get the kids to bed because they are really sleepy. Wait a minute, how do I get kids upstairs? I don't think I can. Oh no. Can I fit my spiral staircase in on this house? Okay, I have a modded spiral staircase. And I've been itching to use it in a build. This might have to be the build we use it in. Let's just get rid of those. Oh, it's going to be a squeeze. I might need to change access to the bathroom. But technically, could I put it here? Oh, I'd have to move it back one. Unless I made the access here. Oh, gosh. How can I do this? What about if I got rid of our fireplace? Very sad. Put the stairs in here. Okay. Serious house renovations going on now. We knew we would always have to do it with a cottage, didn't we? If we're going to fit this many people in. So that's how it looks from the inside. From the outside, I'd probably put a window there. And then that's how the house would look, which I think is kind of cute, kind of fun. Actually, could I put this little cappy on? Looks a little bit weird, but I'm willing to accept it. And now it's time to playtest. Will it actually function? No. Can you get to here? Okay, so why can't you get to here? No. Have they stopped working? Yeah, he's not using it, guys. Oh, that's so disappointing because it goes with my house and it looks so cute, but it doesn't function anymore. Okay, this was pain, but I think we have a working solution. Fingers crossed, at least anyway. Let's see if we can read the kids to bed now. Or just put them to bed, because by the time I've done this, they are so freaking tired that we just gotta just shove them in bed. Okay? Oh, he's going upstairs. Oh, it's working. Our house might be tiny and chaotic and also quite vibraty. I did move that, by the way. It's still doing it. But it works. And sometimes you've just got to take those little wins. You just got to take them, especially when you have two toddlers. Especially when they are two very, oh my gosh, very angry and very wrecky toddlers. And bless him, he's got all this, like renovating the house, looking after the babies, when he's also feeling awful that he got fired. I'm hoping we're going to hear back from the university soon. And Lily's grades are up. She's on a B. Good job, my little googie egg. Have you made any friends at school yet? Oh, we've got Adeline. Adeline is a friend. Why don't you invite Adeline round? You guys can do your homework together. Look at their little, like, elite outfits together. Look at these. Okay, girls, go solve linear equations together, whatever that means. And why have we got a door in our garden? What is all that about? No! And Speckles has aged up into an elderly dog? I hate that! And okay, acceptance letter. We were not accepted into any distinguished degrees. Okay. Well, we want to do teaching, right? What's good for teaching? Now you're sad about that as well. Oh my gosh. And you've got an emotion bomb. Oh my gosh. Okay. Probably literature and language is going to be pretty useful, right? Oh, it's in psychology. Okay. I think psychology is a distinguished degree here, but it's not here. So we will go to the University of Brichester. Brichester. Still don't know how to say it. And then I'm going to cleanse him of that emotion bomb because No, thank you. I don't want him dying of emotions on me. Oh, it's here. I could have just looked here. Wow. And we're going to study at home because we've got babies to look after. And I've only got him to do 3 classes instead of 4. I say only. It's still going to be really freaking hard. Just so that he can help look after the twins too. And we can afford to pay for it. So that's pretty cool. And there you go. You're a little student. Surely that makes you feel happy, right? Feeling good, right? Kai is calling to chat. Hi, Kai. Are you feeling a bit better? No, you're sad because you're undistinguished. And okay, this is good. Amy wants to catch up because your name is all a buzz, which is great because I actually want all of our twins to catch up this evening. Oh, you guys get on really well. Wow, these guys are better friends than I am with Robin. You can talk about getting fired to her. But yeah, we're going to have a little toddler play date this evening once Forrest and Briar have had a little bit more sleep. And Lily is still hanging out with her new classmate. I don't think her classmate has got the teen size. Maybe that's only your active household because she like is adult size or young adult size and we're teen size. And it's really obvious when you see it side by side. But oh well. I thought it would make all teens shorter, but maybe it's only teens that have aged up since I installed the mod. Oh, and he's still feeling down. So he's like, I'm gonna go play dolls. And then little Briar is there to like cheer him up and play dolls with him. That's so cute. And there, he's a child at heart. He's happy again now. Okay, that's nice. Right, how long until I get home? Okay, brilliant. I'm home at 6, so I am going to throw us a little toddler party, and I'm also going to cook some nice foodies for it. I've moved the fridge here, by the way, because I had this little gap from the stairs. And yes, I've been promoted to lieutenant. I got a bunch of new stuff to put in my cool police room, and I got a pay rise. And yeah, that's pretty awesome. Okay, right. I will cook us all. What's some nice food that toddlers might like too? Oh, there we go. Chocolate chip cookies. It's easy as that. And oh my gosh, I have nowhere to cook. Didn't think that through, did I? Okay, these literally never work for me, but we'll try it. Can I not invite the parents round too? I want to see Trey and Amy as well. I'm going to invite them round separately. Okay, little Jaden has showed up with his little cow backpack. I've got cookies on the go, Jaden. It's going to be a really cute little toddler play date. Amy's already here, so that's good. Oh, and Trey's here as well. Okay, brilliant. So let's pick up the little toddlers and bring them downstairs. Forrest is having a little poop moment. Can the toddlers talk to each other if they can't talk though? I don't know. You can share the love because you're a charmer, so that's cute. And we've got a half toddlers. Oh no, you've got the glitchy walk, Jaden. Eat food, dance, read books, and socialize, which doesn't sound too bad. And does Trey look happy? Trey does look happy. So you thought you didn't want kids, and then you had him. And now, oh, are you finding him very attractive right now? Don't be doing this. Perceived as very attractive. For Robin, Trey has aged like fine wine, but we've never gone there and we never will. Although I do need to keep a really close eye on them now because if she finds him really attractive, she might like autonomously flirt with him. So I just got to keep a close eye. And our toddlers are having their little cookies, which is so cute. Oh, and Share the Love is hugging. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. I love that she can like do that like by herself without needing to be close friends just because she's like a really adorable kid. That's so cute. Well, okay, while Forrest is eating, why don't you guys do lots of cute things? Oh, and little Forrest gets a bit stranger danger. He gets sad talking to new people, even if they are the same size as him. Maybe it's because they do this weird toddle. I don't know. Whereas because she can do the hug thing, like these guys are like, oh no, he's like too many hugs. It's too many hugs for me. I think she's learning like that everyone won't be as cuddly as her from a young age. Oh, and they're also all on a energized sugar rush as well from the cookies. This is why I should not be allowed to look after toddlers. And I'm sort of feeling like we've dumped everything on these guys because we're in bed. We are absolutely shattered. We've been applying to universities. We've been getting promotions. We're gone. Lily has had a hard day at school. She came home and did all of her trigonometry with Adeline. She's shattered, but the toddlers have still got loads of energy, especially with all the sugar that we gave them. So Trey, Amy, this is now yours to deal with. And look at that. From hating kids to coming in and checking on them all. The growth, the character development, the lack of outfit changes. You love to see it. Like literally his personality has developed more than his fashion in the whole time we've known him. I sort of love him for that. If it works, why switch? Why change out of it? And okay, we've got angry toddlers. We've got sad toddlers. It's all getting a bit hectic. Can I ask for a book or anything? I think because she doesn't know them. Oh, she can ask for a diaper to be changed though. Okay, this is good. And oh my gosh, he's having a meltdown. He's throwing a tantrum. Jaden's throwing a full-blown tantrum. In fact, all of the kids are pretty miserable. Apart from her, she's really, really happy. I think because Briar's a charmer, she's so much easier. She can like find strangers and have like all of the normal interactions with them. Whereas Forrest, who has stranger danger, is probably not enjoying Trey's strange jokes. And also, I can't really do much either. Oh, and Jaden's put his coat and his wig on and he's off. He seems to have the glitch where he changes hair color. But honestly, I kind of like the blonde on him too. We'll see what he sticks with as he gets older. But why are you wrecking my house? This is why you don't have 3 toddlers in one house. Look what you've done. You've influenced. Who brought the bleach out? Who is bleaching all the kids' hairs? That's what I want to know. And toddler playdate complete. We got a silver medal. So that's pretty good for my first ever toddler playdate. They are stress and pain. I have learned stress and pain. Okay, say goodbye, kids. Have you guys classed as friends? Can you have friends as a toddler? Yeah, okay. So Briar has ended up being friends with Jaden and Forrest acquaintances, but you are definitely on your way to becoming friends. So everyone say bye to Jaden and let these poor adults go home because they're starting to look a bit miserable now too. Okay, cute little byes, love that. And you as well. No, stop wrecking! Gosh, toddlers are such hard work. I've not even taught them barely any skills at this point as well. You're level 1 in everything, although your communication's pretty good. And, oh, you've got 2 level 2s already in communication and imagination, so good job. Lots of adorable hugs, bleach everywhere. And parents, you are going to have to wake up and put your children to bed. It's just the law. So thank you, Amy and Trey. It's been lovely. And my toddler playdate went on until 3 a.m. My toddlers can stay on a night out longer than I can. How is that even possible? There's literally only one member of this household that knows a sensible bedtime. But look at this. Matching pajamas, matching beds, and matching books as we reach you to sleep. Oh my gosh, the synchronizedness. I don't think I've ever achieved this before. I think one toddler always has a meltdown or one parent's just like, nah, I can't reach the bed. But we've got toddler being read to bed on one side, toddler being read to bed on the other side. Everything is just in perfect sync, perfect harmony, which is great because for your aspiration, you've actually maintained harmony. That's the only thing I've made you complete so far from inner peace. This is what inner peace looks like. This right here is what harmony looks like, which is great because you have got a lot of classes that you've got to go to tomorrow. The first one starts at 11 a.m. Okay, that's genuinely not too bad. A history of perception. So good luck with that one. And I'm like terrified to let them woo-woo because I can't have any more babies. I just can't. Literally, I just cannot. So while everybody, this is just so freaking cute. While everyone sleeps, I'm just going to check what I need to do for Robin for Lieutenant. 4 cases to be solved. So I definitely have to join her and work tomorrow to get a little boost on cases. Also, you guys were reminding me about the fact that she needs to play an instrument. She actually still has a violin in her inventory, but it's the child edition of the violin. So since Lily is going to like a posho school, I feel like she probably would play the violin. So I'm going to give her my child version of the violin and I'm going to get Robin an adult version of the violin so we can keep up to that part of her not so berry challenge as well. And I was like, I might treat her to a nice violin, but not that nice. You've not played in that long, sorry. I might get you this one's a nice violin. And it will either be a nice way to help calm the toddlers or a terrible way to drive them mad and make them even more crazy. Who knows? We won't know until we start playing it. And just to continue with today being the day where I apparently just do loads of house renovations. I'm building Luke a study because I need somewhere for him to do his university work. And it's getting kind of cramped. I also have some new stuff for Robin, such as this little fan, some case files to review at home. In fact, a lot of case files to review at home. Okay, geez. And you also can do your like projects and stuff down here as well. So they've both got a little worky room like away from the rest of the house, which is nice. And oh, bless him. Look at all the speckles. He's got all grey on him. No! And I am with Robin today, so I can try and get another case solved. Now, last time I was here, my case board was bugging out and not letting me issue an APB. So I'm hoping the issue is with the board and I'm just going to buy a new one. So we've got another crime scene. I'm just going to like go through all the motions and see if it like accepts it. I don't think it will though, because oh my gosh, I need to stop doing that. When I go to this, all of the previous stuff is there. So I think my detective career is bugged. Okay, we've got loads of evidence. So let's go back to the police station. And now I'm gonna like cross-reference like crime witness reports and analyze my evidences. And yeah, it's still not working. Look, APB available, but when I click on it, it's It's not there. Oh, I don't know what to do, guys. Her career's bugged. I've done more than 4 cases. I already had 3, and now it's on 2 out of 4, and I can't get the 4th one to finish. I think I've like interrogated like 5 suspects at this point. I might have to like manually delete her from her career and re-add her. I mean, look at her gorgeous case file. Look at it. Look at all this beautiful evidence. And yet, I can't issue an APB, which sucks as well because she's really enjoying being a lieutenant because she doesn't need to like interact with other people as much anymore. Like she was always excited for this part of her career where she's like, she doesn't have to be above you on the beat. She doesn't have to like have a partner anymore. She's kind of like above all that. And she really likes it because she's introverted, but she can't get her APB. She had a fantastic day of work, but I'm going to delete her from her career. Re-add her. It's the only way I can figure out to get it to work. Oh my gosh, I bring her home £1,400 a day. That's wild. Okay, so she's not in the detective career anymore, but I'm obviously just going to re-add her straight away. Put her back up to lieutenant and just hope that when I next go in, that's kind of sorted. I don't have any clues anymore, so that is awesome. I mean, literally, she at one point had like 15 clues and the suspect had every description available. And yeah, it's just been a very hectic episode. Look at his little university outfit. Why are you so cute, Luke? So Luke is now in university. The kids have had a toddler play date. They still have 4 days left to age up, which is great because I need to try and get their skills up and their character values. Also, Forrest, by the way, aged up with a second trait, which was entrepreneurial, which is an inherited trait. And Briar aged up with creatively gifted as well. We'll focus on getting their skills and values up in the next episode. We'll also keep focusing on trying to get Luke through university. And Lily is like mid-teenhood now as well. So she has a little bit of aging up left to do as well. Next episode as well, I'm hoping we'll be able to get Robin playing the violin for the toddlers. And that will be a good way for her to kind of get her love for that back again. And then she can start to remember a bunch of the stuff that she really enjoyed when she was younger, such as the jokes and the playing the violin and all of that kind of thing, which she hasn't really had time to do ever since throwing herself into a career and work. So there we go. Hopefully you guys did enjoy this episode despite the chaos and pain that it did bring. There may be a reduced upload schedule over Christmas, just to warn you guys, because I'm going to be spending some time away from my PC and with family. And I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, please give it a big cheeky thumbs up and I'll see you guys in another one. Bye.